second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off at the 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And 6.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Josh Norman.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And 6.
A shotgun snap for Newton. His pass caught at the 4. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
For a Patriot.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Gain of 13
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
At the 50-yard line. A 4-yard pickup.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Bills first.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Allen's pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. gun. It's Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Duggar drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Corner blitz by Josh Norman works like a charm. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Newton. This is White on the screen. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Pass. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going deep here for Adelman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
They'll take over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Allen's pass.
4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He's going to go up top again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On third down, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
23-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Undercut. 20.
Throwing again. Newton to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Newton on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. He knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. You got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 5-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Over the middle here to Brown. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen, he's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that takes us from second to third down. And again, it's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now on second and 13, Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. 30, 10,
Prime time, baby.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Again, it's Michel.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change your name, how about your respect?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready? Right to the 3. Switch. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
3rd and 2, Newton. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Sets up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we are tied at 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 49. Mike, 49. Watch the screen.
Newton. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there on 3rd down for the Pats. 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. His throw incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
You got 3.
Off play action. Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On the ground is Michelle, and he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
For a Patriot.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw, Newton. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 49's the mic, watch 49.
This is Michelle on the counter. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Trent Murphy made the tackle. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Back now in Foxborough. All square. 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Watch 49.
From the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
To Stephon Diggs.
A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Allen now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Allen's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is right down the middle. And the Bills have tied the game here in the fourth. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. It seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's twist.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Newton. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Catch is made by Herring. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Newton to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Newton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Newton. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The Patriots send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Here now, Roberts. A great return there of 22 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Pass for the Bills field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there. And he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers, usually the leash is kind of short, isn't it? I think they went ahead and got that extended model for it now after making that kick.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.